Good morning, first graders. Now it's time for story time. Do you still remember the topic that we're discussing right now? Yes, that's right, the space. So, for this story time, I have a book that has a relation to space. It says, yes, that's right, the magic school bus takes a moonwalk. Who's excited? Let's go find out what the story is about. Miss Frizzle is not like most teachers. Her dresses are different, her shoes are different, her bus is really different. It's the magic school bus. Miss Frizzle, and this is her classroom, much like our classroom today, right? Miss Frizzle is teaching us about the moon. We're going on a trip so we can see the moon at night. Mr. Cox is coming too. He's Phoebe's dad. I always went on trips at Phoebe's old school, he said. Miss Frizzle's trips are fun. My dad likes learning, not having fun. We are going to a farm. We will go on a hay ride. When we get to the farm, no one is there. The sky is full of clouds. We can't even see the moon. Maybe this is the wrong place, Phoebe's dad said. We all get back on the bus. Miss Frizzle turns the key. She pushes the bright button. This trip hasn't gotten off the ground yet. Oh, what does that mean? Now the bus goes above the clouds. It goes to outer space. We can see the earth behind us. We can see the moon in front of us. How will Phoebe explain this to her dad? We wonder what Phoebe's dad will think. We all look at Mr. Cox. He doesn't know what to think. Is it a movie? He said. Not really, Phoebe said. Look at their rocket ship. It's pretty cool, right? We land on the moon. And Frizz gives us air tanks and spacesuits. We step off the bus. Mr. Cox looks around. Wow, we're really on the moon! Then Phoebe's friend said, now he gets it. We feel light. We jump and we jump really high. We jump much higher than on Earth. Lighter on the moon. That's because the moon has less gravity than Earth, Miss Frizzle said. Phoebe, your dad is having fun. Mr. Cox is having too much fun, isn't he? Phoebe said, I don't believe it. Then we see a flag. We see footprints. They show that astronauts were here. moon, we see a lot of rocks. Most are small, but Mr. Cox climbs a big one. We're not looking at Mr. Cox, we're looking at moon rocks. And Mr. Cox goes away. Miss Frizzle said, "Kids, stay close." And Mr. Cox starts to wander around. And he saw a big round ball hole. What is that big round hole? I'll go see. And then he goes closer to the big round hole. What do you think it is? Let's find out. Oh no! Mr. Cox is gone. Miss Frizzle says, "Get on the bus." The bus turns into a moon buggy. We have to find Mr. Cox. He's lost on the moon. Oh no! See? The magic spaceship turned into a moon buggy. So cool. We start to drive and it looks like it's dark in distance. Miss Frizzle says it is night on the side of the moon. I hope my dad didn't go over to the dark side, Phoebe said. It's really, really dark over there. Then we hear a sound. Someone is singing. The sound is coming from a crater. Shine on harvest moon. Sound comes from the crater. Crater is a big hole on the ground. This is a moon crater. We throw a rope to Mr. Cox. It's a very long rope. Pull! Pull! Phoebe yells to us. We got, and Mr. Cox gets the rope, and then he can get out from the crater while singing. We got on the rocket ship. Now it's time to go back to Earth. Blast off! Yells Miss Frizzle. We're going home, Mr. Cox. Can't we stay a little longer? Mr. Cox says. I think he's having too much fun, isn't he? When we reach the land, the bus becomes a wagon. See? Turns from a rocket ship into a school bus, and then last it turns into a wagon, and they're having a hayride. We all sing on the hayride. The moon is bright in the sky. We're almost back to school, and the bus is back to being a bus. Is it over already? Mr. Cox said. Thank goodness, everybody said. Our parents are waiting for us. We're happy to be home for now. Who knows what will happen tomorrow? We never went on a trip like that at your old school, Mr. Cox said to Phoebe. Yeah, Miss Frizzle never taught at my old school, she said. Mr. Cox is very happy that night. The end. Alright guys, that's the story for today. I hope you guys like it, and I'll see you at the spaceship tomorrow. Bye bye.